All right. Normally I'm ranting against Apple. In this case, I wanted to rant for Apple. Normally these boxes are heavily glued together and it's a real pain to get them apart. So these are the boxes that these Macs fit inside of. And this stuff here would be heavily glued and very difficult to come apart. And then this seam right here would be the same way. So you'd end up having to get these on the ground and kick them, which is really difficult. In this case, you see you can, this one's a little heavier. But normally they use some kind of glue instead of this double stick tape. So they had like a spray-on glue or something. And that stuff was absolutely horrible because anytime you try and break one of these boxes down, you had to set it down on the ground and kick the sides of it so that they would go flat so you could stack the cardboard. Which, I mean, if you're buying one of these machines, that doesn't really matter. But if you're buying more than one of these machines and you end up with a couple of boxes, it does matter. Keep in mind, this is only a half a floor. Now we can't get to the trash room through the elevator that's next to the room that we're in because it doesn't go down to the first floor. So we have to go all the way to the other end of the building to get to an elevator that goes to the first floor. Yes, that's what I thought too. Thankfully, this elevator's a little quicker. Alright, I had to beat these boxes back into submission. Normally I'd have both hands, so it wouldn't have been quite that difficult, but still, not a total picnic. Alright, now I break them down, stick them over there. One more pile down. Oops. Take it easy, Kurt. Didn't want to get anybody's face without asking him. Basically, I'm just showing this journey just to show why a simple thing, like a more difficult to break down box, becomes a big thing when you add it to the additional time required to complete the project. And these don't work because that's a secured area. So you have to hit that, then that. Now we go from floor 2 to floor 2S. So half a floor, which should take, I don't know, 10 seconds, 11 seconds. Hey, we're here. And now we've completed a cycle, pretty much real time, without, of course, the gap in between when I stop for people. But that's why it makes a difference. So thank you, Apple, for at least taking a few seconds out of my day. Or adding a few seconds into my day. Sorry, I got confused. Just to be perfectly awesome, I'm going to pick up some cardboard from one of my slacker office worker friends. He's always buying musical instruments, but he's not here, so he doesn't have the chance to get rid of his cardboard boxes. So I'll get rid of the cardboard boxes because I like to take care of musicians. Bling! I'll put a link to his page in the description. All right, if you're still with me, I feel the need to let you know that even though I filled that trap up with water, it still smells like weasel ass in here.